Today, episode 65, Pop the Balloon just dropped today, so we're going to react to that. Ladies panel. We're going to get on Instagram so we can get ready for the whatchamacallits. What am I starting to say? The research. There we go. But yeah, let me go ahead and start it real. So yeah. Panel, like I said, the panel's women. Awards are coming at the end. I'm gonna see who's the best dressed, you know what I'm saying, all that. So we're gonna get to it right now. What's up, Amber? Okay. Time to lock in. Okay. Okay. They don't really miss. They usually don't miss with the casting. I'm just gonna be honest. As usual, y'all already know. Instagram. Okay. Definitely a good lineup so far. Y'all see it. A lot of people on the panel today. I mean, it is an hour and 30 minutes, so. Okay. No misses today so far. No misses, in my opinion. Bet. Okay. All right. Let's go. We're ready. That it? Okay. 2-minute intro. It's crazy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette. Welcome back to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And today we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
All right. There we go. There we go. So, for the first impression, let me move my camera for that. Camera. Okay. First impression. Oh, that's a perfect place to put it. Kind of, sort of. Okay. Anyway, so first impression, best dressed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Like, let me look at it real quick. I would say the best dressed, in my opinion, and I'll put the best dressed as, like I said in the first, all these women, they look good. You know, shout out to the black women, you know what I'm saying? They look good. They hardly ever miss on the panels. But I'd say best dressed, like, who I would talk to, like, just walk up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen all these women here. Which one would I go for? It doesn't even matter the setting. I'm gonna just say whatever. I feel like I would go for. I feel like they're all dressed well. I would say, gotta add accessories. Got to. I do like this. Green in the right looks good. Green in the right definitely does look good for sure. I gotta go with her. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Something is just sticking out to me. I don't know. I'm gonna go with her. I'll go with her. Best dressed. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the reaction.
Yes. That's the energy we love. So we're
They
gonna
are
be bringing
bringing
out
the
some
energy
single
for
men
sure.
one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, everything is just looking good, sounding good. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're really not feeling, you cannot see yourself dating this man, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, we got a little choir today, so
Who's
with
sticking
that being
out?
said,
I
let's go ahead
mean,
and bring out our first single
to be fair,
guy.
it is for a lot of them. So,
Hello, welcome in. What's your
Okay.
name?
I am Michael,
Michael, how old are you?
27.
27. Okay, and where are you from?
I am from Fort Wayne, Indiana, but I live in Atlanta.
Okay, welcome. And what do you do?
I do a few different things. I am a massage therapist and an actor.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a big R&B guy, so I like R&B events. Like I'm an actor, so I like to watch movies. Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay.
now what do you look for in a woman?
Ooh, Um, I look for a woman who can take accountability. I feel like that's something I've lacked in a lot of relationships is someone who can take accountability.
That's real.
An empath,
Oh,
a woman who can feel for others, understand other people's emotions and feelings. A woman who wants me for me, who accepts me for me, willing to grow with me. Yeah.
Okay, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
okay.
Lack of accountability. Woman who is not empathetic. Woman who does not want to grow. Fine with just being average. So yeah.
That's a
Okay,
big
so we
one.
did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why Shannon.
That's a big one. Fine with being average. Ooh, that's a big one. Shout out to him for that. But okay, here's the IG. Here's the IG. Here is his IG. He got a little motion on IG. 176. Okay. All right. Clearly said he's a oh, he already posted his episode. Ain't not playing with these. She said I'm not owning up to say, hey, we never know. We'll find out. Yo, why is all right, never mind. I'm sure. All right. Anyways. That was a crazy thumbnail. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a crazy thumbnail. Okay. Let's see what do you say? He's a ambassador model. Okay. What y'all think? Like 119 subscribers. Oh, he vlogs a little bit. Okay. Top things everybody should do before moving state. Okay, that's alright. A decent title. Okay. Let's talk acting. His thing is kind of all over the place though. I don't really know what his niche is. But yeah, what y'all think though? I guess. I mean, this is him. Got a little motion on IG. TV, film, commercial. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Massage therapist. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is talent agency. Gotta be his talent agency. Gotta be his talent agency. Okay. All right. Well, cool. Shout out to him. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see why she popped. See why she popped.
Did it pop in? All right, let's start here with your name and age.
All right. Hello, my name is Alana. I'm 27 years old.
Okay, and Alana, what do you do?
All right, Alana. Let's check her IG real quick. Alana in the flesh. Okay. Here's Alana. Posting for vibes. For the most part. I want to include her. Hold on. There we go. Go ahead and do that. All right. So her IG, owner of In the Flesh. What's this? Okay, health and beauty. Okay, nothing wrong with that at all. That's cool. She makes soaps and stuff. That's dope. That's dope. Shout out to Alana. Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. All right. Let's look at. Oh, not doing that one. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Cool. Looks like she's well traveled. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. What's this? Happy. Okay. Mexico. Yep, definitely well traveled. Nothing wrong. All right. Yeah, what y'all think? She cool. She cool. Definitely cool.
I am a grants program administrator working for a state government, state of Arizona.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
You are fine as heck. It was really the profession, and I'm like, I can't do actor slash. I bet you nice. I'll see you in a nice, power film at some time. But yeah,
Okay.
Can't date
And
an
what's wrong
actor.
with the profession?
I think it's a little bit unstable, but not to say that you can't pursue your dream. But within my aspect, I love epidemiology, anthropology, in a grants aspect. I think it's a little bit contracting. Yeah.
Contracting
Is she someone
or
that's
Yeah, she's a
contrasting?
beautiful woman.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
like how you dress, you look good. So yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you. Let's head on
Popping
back this
become
way.
because they're an actor.
So we have quite a few ladies today. So I am going to hand you a pick. This is the part that everyone says is tough. Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
We all think he gonna pop.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 3.
It is harder when you up here.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who I would pop.
Man, y'all got a fire lineup today. Ooh. And I don't get that. No question.
After this,
No,
definitely.
yeah.
Dang.
Okay,
You said
2
3?
more. Yeah, 2 more.
Okay. Dang.
And 1 more. Okay,
That's a bad
We'll start
pop.
down here.
Last one, that's a bad pop.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Ebony. I'm 27.
And
I mean 26. Sorry.
26.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
You almost had a birthday, right?
Oh, my bad. What's her IG?
My name is Ebony. I'm 27.
And
I mean 26. Sorry.
26. Okay. You almost had a birthday, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just had a birthday. But
Oh, got it.
All right. So, first of all, her IG is private. IG is private. Can't really see nothing. Let's see what she got on the YouTube. Oops. Okay, she does music. Hold on. She does music. Let's listen to it a little bit. You know, y'all know we don't listen to the whole thing. So we can get back to the reaction.
I say I'm tired of all these fake people that's in my life. They don't wanna do nothing but ruin my appetite. I just be questioning why these folks show in my life. They just be all behind my back just with a knife. I try to stay so strong and fight for them to right. And then I regret everything at the end of the night. I wish these parents should have taught their sons and wives, their daughters, sister, brothers, man, y'all just ain't right. I don't know why it's so hard to find a friend. It's like nothing can never ever make amends.
All right. Okay. Next is crazy. Amber. Next. Listen, no, she is sounding flat, but that's the thing. I feel like she just had a mic right here, set it down, walked like 20 steps back, and started recording. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like it's there. I feel like, me personally, I feel like the talent is there. It did come off as flat, but got to get better producing at that point. You know what I mean? But this was 2 years ago. A lot can change in 2 years, but me personally, it just, the engineering and the production, it just was not there, and that's okay. Okay. I mean, I don't feel like I was being nice though. When something's bad. I have no problem saying something's bad, but like, it's there. I feel like something is there. I've definitely heard worse than that for sure, but she just come closer to the mic, get one of those things that you like absorb the sound behind you, and you good. She good.
And Ebony, what do you do?
I'm a massage therapist.
Oh.
Oh, look at them.
And so why was your balloon unpopped?
Two
I'm
massage
just handsome. I
therapists.
want to give him a time to talk about what he does in life, and it wasn't no reason to pop it. So yeah.
All right. I saw it was tough and you didn't get to hear anything, but what about her made you pop?
Just initially attracted to other women more.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you.
We did
That's
have
valid.
2 more
I like her
down
fit though.
here.
I
Your
like
name
the
and
black.
age.
Simone, 24.
What's
And
up,
Simone,
Simone?
what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Thank you for your service.
And so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, he's just handsome. I was looking forward to hearing more from him.
Okay, sounds good. And why'd you end up popping?
Okay, let's see her IG. All right, she cool. Huh? What does it say? Hi, Anthony. Are you lost? I can stand outside. You better before I eat. What? What? What is he talking about? That's crazy. DoorDash drivers be. Why are DoorDash drivers on bad timing like this sometimes? That's wild. I mean, taking up a space on the main page is crazy. That could have been a story, but still, like, oh, she cool though. Posting for vibes, no link in bio, nothing wrong with that. Okay, there you go. That's Simone.
Popping hers.
Same thing, just initially attracted to other women more.
Okay.
But you're beautiful. Both of y'all are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And your name and age?
Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm 27.
What's up, Miriam?
What do you do?
I work in the finance.
Okay, let's talk about it. Come on, man. Underscore period. Here, like, let's retire that. Let's retire that. Come on, man. It's 2025. All multiple underscores, multiple periods, and come on, man. I see what she's trying to do with the symmetry. Like I get it. I get it. But let's retire that, okay? That's like this is a lot. This is a lot. I ain't trying to go all over the keyboard. Feel me? Here we go. She's pretty though. Yeah, she's pretty though. She's cool. Hey, mom. Yeah, she's cool. Definitely cool. What y'all think? I like her hair. I like her hair a lot. What she be doing? I'm nervous to click this. Oh, okay. She's a praise dancer. Okay, cool. What's this? Non-profit. Cool. Okay. Press is the key. Okay. Motivational page. Love that. Her dancing, I'm assuming. Let's see. Okay. I don't want to unmute because I'm going to get copyright for this song. 1000% sure. Okay. No, she's cool. She has a lot going on for sure. Oh, they're both in the filming industry too. That would have been tough. But yeah, there you go. She's cool. You did praise dance. Yep. There you go. Y'all got something in common.
Finance industry in 9 to 5.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more, get to know him a little bit more.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same thing.
Okay.
Just initial attraction more to other women.
Yeah. Gotta make a decision.
All right, let's head on back. We do have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay. What do you think your best quality is about yourself?
Okay, we'll start with your name and age first.
Josephine, I'm 26.
And
Hey,
Josephine, what do you do?
Josephine.
I'm a nurse.
Okay.
And what do you think is your best quality?
My best quality, I believe, would be I'm understanding. I'm able to listen and comprehend what someone is saying and be able to articulate it back to them. I feel like it's very important in communication. I feel like that's my best quality.
Good quality. Here's her IG. Okay. Got a link tree. We'll see. A link tree. Alright, yeah, she's pretty. Definitely pretty. Dark skin. Hair lady, feel me. Let's see what she got going on. Oh, posting for vibes. Nothing. See the YouTube. Does she vlog or ads? She tried to get me. I don't know you yet. Learn to do okay. Makeup. She does lifestyle content. Style hair. Wash day. First vlog. Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. She does lifestyle content. That's what's up. Okay, cool. Oh, she's cool. Get into her content creator bag. Let's see what she does for real.
Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Imani. I'm 26.
And Imani, what do you do?
What's up, Imani?
I am a middle school teacher. I would say my best quality is my patience. It takes a lot to be able to give grace to people, and I like that I'm able to provide that to other people.
Agreed. Good answer. Great answer. All right, here we go. Imani. Pretty. No link in bio. Posting for vibes. Not a content creator. It's all good. She look. What's that girl's name? She looked like her name. Oh, I forgot her name, but she looks just like her. I'm tripping. All right, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna go. Okay, New York City. Gotta be New York, right? Yep, New York City. That's tough. I can't wait to go to New York. Great picture. Cool. Definitely cool. Definitely.
Your name and age?
Diamond, I'm 27.
And
What's up,
Diamond, what do
Diamond?
you do?
I'm a medical courier. I'm a high-profile chauffeur, and I Uber as well.
Okay.
Okay, if you want
Let's go to Diamond's profile real quick. Miss, wait, what was her thing? Hold on. 840. Miss Diamond. Oh, it's 2 eyes and 3. Oh my. Okay. Like what? All these All these damn different DMV to Florida. Okay, shout out to DMV to Florida. I can never see the DMV influence. Okay, freelancer, email and bio, clearly a model. She's cool. She's cool. I like these pictures. These are tough. They're tough. That's so cool. Oh wait, my bad. I don't know if that was nude or not, but I'm not gonna chance it. My bad, Twitch. Not trying to, not trying to get banned, but yeah, no. These great pictures, great videos. She's tough.
Warrior. I'm a high profile chauffeur and I Uber as well.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I would say my best quality about myself is my self-awareness. I think that's a great quality to have when you
It
kind
is.
of can reflect and look back at yourself and take accountability for things.
Thank you. To down here, your name and age.
Hello, my name is Essence. I'm a retail banking data analyst and I hire ed consultant, and I'm 26.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Okay, I'd say my best characteristic is that I'm very genuine. When I support somebody, I support them out of genuine love, and there's really nothing that's kind of hidden. What you see is what you get. So that's probably my best.
She's definitely from the South for sure. I could definitely tell. Yep, there we go. Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, I can definitely tell that accent. I can tell 1,000%. Okay, she's cool. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, she's cool. She's definitely cool. Yep, well, got a lot of fun. Okay, public speaker. Shout out to her. Yeah, she got a lot going on. Okay. Yep. Mississippi. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Definitely cool.
It's characteristic.
Sounds good. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Candace. I'm 30.
And
What's up,
Candace, what
Candace?
do you do?
I'm a disease analyst.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I would say my best characteristic would be the growth mindset. And I say that
Hey,
because
what?
I'm the growth.
To down here, your name and age.
Hello, my name is Essence. I'm a retail banking
Not
data analyst and I
Essence.
hire ed consultant, and I'm 26.
Okay. And if you want to
Alright,
go ahead
never
and
mind.
answer his question.
Okay, I'd say my best characteristic is that I'm very genuine. When I support somebody, I support them out of genuine love, and there's really nothing that's kind of hidden. What you see is what you get. So that's probably my best characteristic.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Candace. I'm 30.
And Candace, what do you do?
I'm a disease
Candy Ace A. Oh,
analyst.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I would say my best characteristic would be the growth mindset. And I say that because I'm very open to input. I'm always wanting to basically improve, like when it comes to working out, when it comes to just trying to be better in all aspects. I would say that would probably be my best one.
I'm not gonna lie. Candace's eye contact is crazy. He didn't seem interested. Hey, eye contact is a dangerous thing. That will get a lot of men to fold, including myself. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's that I don't know how I would have felt like that right there, but this is Candace. Let's see. Posting for vibes. Disease analyst is crazy though. That's a crazy job. I mean, people got to do it though, but still, like you're exposed to a lot. You are exposed to a whole lot. She's pretty though. She's definitely really pretty. Absolutely. Yep. I ain't gonna lie, she's probably the number one here, in my opinion. In my opinion. You don't do eye contact? No, I do. I'm just saying that'll make somebody. There won't be a lot of no's. Let's just there won't be a lot of no's. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's head on back this way. It's time to pop. I'm going to have
All
you
right.
pop one balloon based off of what you've heard. Or whatever else it may be. Go
Who's he
ahead and pop one
popping?
Okay.
balloon. Ladies are making it tough for him.
Yeah. Showed out today.
I think he's gonna pop red dress. Not red dress, the girl that he wasn't really looking at.
I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. I like how he's dressed. Just want to hear more.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
They all had great answers. They all aligned with what I just said I wanted in a woman. So I kind of just still went off of initial attraction.
Okay.
Yeah, I still got to hear more. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Still beautiful though.
All right.
That's
we're
how
down
you
four
let
ladies.
somebody
Go ahead and
down
ask them
gently.
another question.
Okay, let's get a little deep.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel like? What do you feel like you could have done better in your last relationship?
Okay, we'll start there.
Uh-oh.
Back this way. So, what do
I
you
don't know
feel
why
like you
people
could have
hate
done
that
better
question,
in
but
your last relationship?
Should I say my name too? Okay, hi, I'm Candace. So, what I feel like I could do better in my last relationship, I would say um, a little bit more grace and balance. So, I say that because even though, you know, we're all not perfect, but then we all have a standard. So, it's trying to find the balance between that, but also understanding that even if there is changes that needs to be made, there needs to be grace and room to do that. So,
it's a great answer. It's a great answer. That's why she's number one right now.
I would say in my last relationship, whenever we have conflict, I kind of want to go ahead and talk the issue out right then and there. But sometimes what I've learned is that men need a little time to think things out and then come back and have a discussion. So just allowing more grace for the period for them to really think about, what they want to say and not rushing them to communicate.
Okay. I mean, to each their own, but
Your name and age and answer this question.
that's a good answer.
27. I think what I could have did better in my last relationship is communication. I want to say that I used to listen to respond instead of listening to actually listen and then, reply. So my communication could have been a little bit better, but I've worked on it.
That's a great answer.
And what about over here? Name and age and answer this question.
Josephine, 26. I'll say my answer would be communication, but in the sense of when I process my emotions, I like to take time to process my emotions first and then rationalize it, kind of being better at communicating that to my partner, and I'm not feeling kind of like I'm stonewalling them or I'm, dismissing them and feel disrespected. So
That's a great answer too.
All right.
That's perfect. That was literally the best answer. Like self-reflection and then, making yourself better for the next person. I feel like that's life in general. That's a great answer. Perfect answer.
I'm gonna throw that question back on over to you.
I feel like the biggest thing I took away from my last relationship that I could have done better. I know women are big on reassurance, and that's something I did not have the best thing at communicating, was just reassuring my woman on things that she needed reassurance on. So yeah, something I've been working on.
Okay, cool. Well, it
Good
is time
answer
to pop your
too.
balloon again. Go ahead and pop one whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I knew it was coming.
Okay.
Bad
So why
pop.
was your balloon unpopped?
I thought that he was handsome and I was willing to listen, basically.
Okay. That's good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I think the grace thing, like I said, I'm really big on empaths. It's not a knock to you. Obviously, like, everybody got to learn at some point, but just based off the answer that everybody else gave, I feel like being an empath is big for me.
Fair enough.
All right.
I
We're
guess.
down to 3 ladies. Go
Oops.
ahead and throw another question at them.
Okay.
Can't get mad at that, I guess.
Where do you live? What city and state do you live in?
Okay. And
What city and state do you live in?
Right.
And are you willing to relocate?
okay. What city and state do you live in? Are you willing to relocate?
I live in Texas, El Paso at the time, and I am willing to relocate. That was supposed to be something temporary anyway, so
El Paso.
And you said you're where again?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Is long distance a problem for you?
no. All my family's on the East Coast, so
Thank you.
Okay.
And what about here? Where do you currently live and are you willing to relocate?
Right now I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I am willing to relocate because I am chasing my dream. So like it depends if the city and state kind of coincides with that, then yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
Great
You're okay
answer.
with long distance?
Yes.
Let's go over here. Same question. Where are you from and are you okay
Yeah,
with
they
relocating?
both said grace.
So I live in Jackson, Mississippi, 45-minute flight. Not a problem. Yeah, I'm willing to relocate. I've been in Jackson now about 8 years, so if the opportunity presented itself and it made sense, I would relocate.
Perfect answer. Not gonna lie.
All righty. It
Stood
is
on
time to
business
pop
where she's from.
Another balloon.
But willing to
Yeah, nothing about
relocate
me.
if the situation's right.
Okay.
Everybody's grown here. Like,
I'm trying to take too long.
that's a bad
All right.
pop.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was just being optimistic, hearing him out, and he is an attractive man.
That's good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I'm trying not to say initial attraction again, but
Yeah, we passed that, buddy.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that's what it was for you?
It's just more attracted to the other women. Like I said, the answers have been great so far. So yeah.
So how did she make it this
All
far?
right. So our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him? Oh, she's already ready down there. I'll be right back. All right, go ahead.
Okay. What would you say is your one green flag and your one red flag? And for your red flag, what have you been doing to work on it?
Green flag, I would say, like I said, I'm an empath, so I think that's the biggest thing is being able to understand people, meet people where they are at their current state. Yeah, just acceptance and then growing together from there. So that's probably my biggest green flag. And then red flag, probably my occupation would be my biggest red flag for women. Being a massage therapist and an actor, it's not a great thing outside looking in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool piece.
You good? No
Oh.
question? Okay, all right.
I mean, you gotta make the money.
So my first one is, what does romanticism look like to you in a relationship?
That's a great question.
Romanticism to me looks like it's different for everybody. I feel like
It is.
communicating to understand what the other person wants, understanding how other people like to be loved or want to be loved in their love language, not just giving your love language to them.
Agreed.
So yeah, I mean it's different to each person. So I don't really know how to answer that per se.
What?
Yeah.
You want to know what it is for him, like him receiving it, or
Like, what does he think? Like, what's an action that you would do that's like romantic? In
It was a
relationship?
very
Doesn't
direct
matter.
question.
I think spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity is romantic. I feel like so
Uh-oh.
spontaneous trips, spontaneous gifts, spontaneous little gestures, picnic, going out of your way to like if she needs something from the store, just like little things like that. So something spontaneous.
There you go.
And then my second question is, are you a believer in God and Jesus Christ, and how does that show up in your daily routine?
Yeah. So
Great
big believer
question.
in God and Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Try to go to church every Sunday. If I can't go to church, I'll watch it online. Pray about everything I do before I do it. Pray before I came out here. Pray that y'all were beautiful, great women. Yeah. So he shows up in every aspect of my life.
Love it. Okay.
you're good?
Okay. Yeah. No. That was a perfect response. Okay.
All right. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Do you have
Uh-oh.
children?
No kids.
Do you have children?
No, I do not.
What about down there? Okay, no kids for either one
No
of them.
kids.
Okay.
All right. Bet.
All right. Well, it is that difficult point where you do have to decide between
Oh, there you go.
these two beautiful ladies left. So go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
No more questions left in there.
No more questions. You can ask them on a date.
Exactly. Yeah. Make the questions
Okay.
better, buddy.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's handsome, and I liked everything that he was saying.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping hers?
What's up, Blue? My bad.
Yeah, same. Like I said, I should ask better questions. I'm gonna put that on myself. I'm gonna take accountability.
Told you. Yeah. There you go. See.
Yeah, so I'm more attracted.
Okay, got it. Thank you. So let's head on back this way. Come on up here with us. I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Oh, hold on.
Stand
Hold
over
on.
here.
Hold on.
All right. So any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
What's one goal you're working on right now that you're really excited about?
A goal I'm working on right now is becoming a better actor. I think that's my biggest goal right now is just become a better actor overall. Land my first series regular role. Yes, that's what I'm working on right now.
That's awesome.
Do you have one? If not, that's okay as well.
I need a deep question now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you do.
What is your relationship with God?
I think I have a really good relationship with God. I've recently gotten back into the church. I go to Wednesday night Bible study once a week. Sundays I'm in church. I read my Bible. So I think it's a developing good relationship.
All right. Well, I've got my final question for the both of you. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Right. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go.
got a match.
Got one. Got one. Got a match. Got a match. Got a match.
You guys can go
There
on
we
up.
go.
Yeah, pass it off to somebody. Uh-oh. All right.
Okay.
Make some noise for them, ladies.
Low key, I feel like that was a little disrespectful. That exchange of the balloon, but it's all good. Like she meant no wrong by it, but in the past, that you know what I mean. But anyway, this was a good. I feel like this is a good match. I mean, I forgot the match goal. The match goal. I'm gonna do 3. But yeah, this is a good match. I feel like they checked all the boxes: religion, location, career for the future, like all that. Like if he doesn't see a problem, I mean, if she doesn't see a problem with, him being an actor, massage therapist, whatever, then it is what it is. Like, obviously some people do. That's why the old girl popped the first time. But, it ain't for everybody. And for other people, it's like, okay, well, if you trust your partner, then, they're not going to do stuff like that. So I get it. Just like being a man, like they say, don't trust nurses and don't trust flight attendants or, don't, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm not going to do that. Like I'm aware of what their, I guess, sentiments is like, like, I'm aware of like, you know, what happens to them, what goes on in that, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but I'm not gonna just turn somebody away, just me personally, just because they are a nurse or a flight attendant. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not gonna do that. But you know, it is what it is. But let's see. You say not the Who Wants a Millionaire theme. I just picked a random one. I was like, oh, this one's cool. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, the millionaire. Like, I totally forgot that it was that. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. That show hasn't been on in years. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. And the only thing I'm bopping is all right. Okay. All right, Emperor. All right.
So cute. All right,
Shout
let's
out to
bring out our
them.
next single guy.
Let's see.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Lorenz.
Lorenz, how
What
old
up,
are you?
Lorenz?
27.
And where are you from?
I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. I live in Austin, though.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work in software sales, so I'm an account executive at a tech company. I got my own e-learning company as well. I'm the owner of a group home company in
What
Austin
is
as well.
this thing?
All right, let's bring. How old are you?
I'm 27.
And where are you from?
I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. I live in Austin, though.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work in software sales, so I'm an account executive at a tech company. I got my own e-learning company as well. I'm the owner of a group home company in Austin as well.
Yep, 27.
Okay, so what do you like to do for fun?
I love to, let me see, I love sports.
Okay.
I love boxing. I love basketball. I love to travel. I do a lot of traveling. I'm into fashion. I'm a big gym guy. I think that's about it.
Okay. And now what do you look for in a woman?
I look for God-fearing women. A woman who's also very kind of like ambitious, self-motivated, has goals that she's working on. Don't got to necessarily be like career goals, but like, you know, maybe her walk in her faith, maybe, you know, higher education, just something she's working on. I think I'm a man with traditional values. So I want a woman that has traditional values as well.
Okay.
And a woman that's has a good attitude, you know, peaceful, things like that.
All right. And now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, a woman that doesn't prioritize her health and fitness.
Okay.
Doesn't have a relationship with God. Goes out a lot. I don't smoke.
Okay.
I barely drink. I don't mind if she drinks a little bit, but I don't want her to be like drinking all the time.
Got it.
And yeah, that's it for real.
Okay, sounds good. So
All right. Well, I mean, you're entitled to, you know, wanting what you want. So yeah, but this is his profile. Was the speed this video on? 1.25. Yeah, I'm not about to sit here listen to 2 hours long worth of like no. We got to speed it up a little bit. But yeah, it's on 1.25. Yeah, 1.25. 1.25. Let's see. All right. There we go. This is Lorenz. What he got going? I know he said he's into tech. Okay, so he sells. Okay. Yeah. Gotta get it. Different font. I can barely see. Okay, he's into tech for real, and teaching people how to do it. Nothing wrong with that at all. What does he do? Independent living facility in Austin. Got it. Housing support with adult. Okay, that's cool. For adults with disability. That's dope. That's dope. Okay. What y'all think, lady? I mean, okay. Got the fit. It's dope. Definitely said well traveled, like you said. Is that his car or is it rent? Mama needs a ride. It's crazy. What? Mama needs a ride. Commenting that is crazy. I don't know. My opinion. But yeah, no, it's dope. That's dope. I don't like saying God fearing because I don't fear the Lord, but God loving. Yeah, I can see where people come from. I can see where people. Definitely a point to be heuristic.
So we have not got any pop
Heuristic.
balloons. So I'm gonna hand you a pick.
All right. And it's the tough part.
This is the tough part. That's what everyone says. So let's go ahead and have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
No pops.
Let's see.
Panel loves them.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bad pop.
And 2 more.
2 more.
2 more.
All right. I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry,
1
I'm
more.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, you can stay down over there. We'll start here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Alana. I'm 27.
Okay. And Alana, why was your balloon unpopped?
You are a very fine man. Nice fashion.
Appreciate it.
I like what you said. And I think it's a different perspective, you being a software engineer, that I think this is
Software
really
sales.
software sales.
Close enough.
Excuse me.
Close enough.
It's where
Damn.
you have a certain charisma that I think could be very interesting in that aspect. So, and it's a growing career. But yeah, so.
Another contrasting career.
Why'd
Like,
you end up popping her?
who does she
She
want?
seemed like a nice woman. She put herself together really nicely today. I think for me though, I might sound hypocritical. I don't really like a lot of tattoos on my
I'm
woman.
chat it up.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Though. I know it's so hypocritical. I feel bad, but
You're completely fine. No, it's okay. Thank you.
Her personality is cool, but that's
Go
twice
here,
in a
your name
row.
and age.
You didn't like the
Simone,
dude's
24.
And Simone, why was your
profession.
balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. I just wanted to hear more.
so.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, she put herself together really nice. I like the color. I like the dress. Just not my preference of like my type.
Okay.
That's it for real.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
And then we did have
Yeah,
one more
tattoo
pop down
double
over
standard
here,
is
your name
crazy,
and
Blue.
age.
Josephine, 26.
All right. And Josephine, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out, most part.
But is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. So we check. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She's a nice looking woman. Just like just not my type, not my preference. Like I wouldn't see her in. But she seemed like a cool person though.
Appreciate it.
You're entitled to your own opinion. You think he
All
takes
right,
pics
we've
in
got
front of
5
people's
ladies
cars?
left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right, so let's see. How do you ladies like prioritize like health and fitness? How's your diet? Stuff like that.
Okay. Let's start here with your name and age first.
He ain't
Hi,
say
I'm
nothing.
Imani. I'm 26. And to prioritize health and fitness, I work out about 5 times a week. I try not to eat fast food, like minimal sweets. Yeah, and I cook healthy. I try to not eat out, but cook at home and all that to minimize it.
You be cooking?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
He say you like a traditional
Your name
woman,
and
I
age, and
guess.
ask this question.
I'm Diamond. I'm 27. I would say I go to the gym about 4 times a week. I try to eat healthy as well. I cook at home. Don't do fast food, but I do eat out at restaurants a lot, but like good stuff.
Yeah.
Health and fitness is important to me.
She said take her out.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Mariam. I'm 27. Health and fitness is important to me. Right now, I mainly dance. I do like hip hop and contemporary. So that with my job, I don't have as much time to go to the
good
gym. But
cardio.
whenever I'm not dancing, I do go to the gym. And then for health, I eat mainly pescatarian and vegetarian. I try to eat what my body likes and what it agrees with.
Yeah.
And when it doesn't agree with stuff, I try to not eat it. I do have some slip ups, but I do mainly try to eat healthy.
That's real. Okay.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Candace. I'm 30, and I love fitness, and I feel like that is key in my life and in my partner's life as well. So, as far as working out, I would say I try to be active every day, but as far as intense workouts, I would say like about 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week. And then
Intense
as
3
far
to
as
4
diet
times?
goes, I definitely try to basically
Okay.
cook for the most part. I am a foodie though, so I do love to go out to eat and things like that, but a balance of that.
Okay.
So good.
All right. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Candace is
My name
cool.
is
This is
Ebony.
why
I'm
she's number 1 right
26.
now.
I think mostly for health and fitness is like just taking care of yourself. You know what doesn't feel good in your body. It's okay to have a cheat day or just have some fun, but just don't every day overindulge in things that you know it's not good for you. For me, I'm not really a gym person, honestly. I will go to the gym, but I prefer to like go work out at the park, take a run, meditate,
Yeah.
Things like that. Like I'm not like everyone else.
It counts
you know?
though. That's
It
something-
does,
you're
right?
doing
It's
some type
better
of-
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the
I feel
realest
doing things
answer.
like that. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
That was definitely the realest answer out of
Let's
everybody. I ain't gonna
head
lie.
on back. So it is that time. You do have to pop 1 balloon.
All right, I pop
Whenever
one
you're ready.
balloon.
Yep. Go ahead and pop 1.
Right. Walking around. Who's he popping?
I'm sorry.
Bad pop.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I thought he looked good, and I was willing to listen.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Yeah, she's a nice lady. Melanin, the dress, everything, the braids look nice. I think just not my preference, honestly.
Thank you. Let's head
Crazy.
on back. So we are down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay. When you, let's say you have a busy man.
Right, they all
he's
melanin.
trying to conquer the world, right? He's managing businesses. He's impacting people's lives and things like that. He's busy. How do you guys like positively contribute to his life? How do you add value to his life?
Okay. Let's
Wait,
go
what was it? My bad.
ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay. When you, let's say you have a busy man. He's trying to conquer the world, right? He's managing businesses. He's impacting people's lives and things like that. He's busy. How do you guys like positively contribute to his life? How do you add value to his life?
Ooh.
Okay, let's go down there and come back.
That's a great question.
All right. Name and age and answer.
That's
to
a
this
deal
question.
breaker question for
Ebony,
me.
26. I think it's mainly just like being there for him, like, being understanding. He doesn't have time for you, trusting that he's not with other women, just trusting him and just whatever he needs, like words of affirmation, just being there for him, honestly. Like he can feel the energy. So that's pretty much it. Whatever he needs,
Next.
just be there for him. If it's not anything that has anything to do with like making you out of your goals or like bringing trauma to your life, just be there for him if you really trust him. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Bad
What
answer.
about over here?
Marion, 27. I think paying attention to the little things, paying attention to things that he likes or that he needs so that they're done for him, like throughout his busy days, he doesn't have to think about it. And also covering him with prayer, especially like when you're busy and trying to impact other people. It's so important to have people covering you in prayer. So thinking about that. And also finding ways to be funny. I'm very goofy and I just feel like we should laugh at all times.
Sure.
So I think that's important when you're busy, like doing other things, to take a second to laugh or something.
All right, cool.
Name and age.
Great answer.
Diamond, 27. I would say just being supportive, like being a partner, whatever you need, you just let me know and I'm there. Yeah, pretty much that.
Bad answer.
Name and age and answer to this question.
All right. Hi, I'm Imani. My answer to that question, I'm assuming if you're really busy, I would contribute by doing the things that are easier for you. So maybe cooking, cleaning, a little self-care. I really enjoy making people feel good. So I would like that.
That's good.
You would like that, but he's asking what would he want. He's asking what would he want. You know what I mean? But that was a good answer in my opinion. You know what I mean? He said he wants a traditional woman. She definitely listened. You know what I mean? But I guess phrasing the answer better would have been her like a better for her. You know what I mean? For me personally, I guess you want the answers to the question, sure. How I would want a woman to answer that question for me is basically like having the type of communication where, how can I put it? It's like not just laying back, chilling, that supportive type, like not trying to do too much with, like, no, get that out the way. No. Like at the end of the day, it's a relationship. It's back and forth. You know what I mean? So just sitting there, just letting me do whatever. Wrong. Get out of there. No, that is not a good answer for me, in my opinion. Inserting yourself in situations, in my opinion, trying to like understand fully what is going on, trying to, you know, like really be a part of something. Like I'm thinking of a romantic actual relationship, trying to be a part of something, asking the necessary questions, trying to understand what's going on, not just, you know, letting things happen. Oh, you need this, or you okay? Like that's cool, but like it just gets to a point where it just becomes like, no, I got it. Like, you know, like if you don't really understand, how am I gonna explain it to you further? Talking about, what do you like? Do you need something? Is everything okay? Like, yeah, everything's okay, everything's good, but I got all this stuff that I'm doing right now. So, you know, like, what am I supposed to say to that? Like, it just gets boring and stale at that point. It's just like, well, now what? Yeah, I'm good. Now what? What else is there to offer? What else is there to understand? What else is there to do? If that's where the conversation ends, in my opinion. That's what it is. That's what it is, for sure. To make a long story short, communication is key. I don't have to be all over you, but I want you to know I'm present and supportive. I want that same solidation, growth, and not just complacent. Right, exactly. Yeah, not being complacent and living in like that state of comfort where it's like, where it becomes just a question. In just like, you know, are you good? Are you okay? If I know from that question, like there's going to be actions by it, then yeah, I'm going to give you the time and energy as well. Because you're giving that to me. I'm, like I said, I'm saying this in a romantic way, not platonically. Platonically, that's cool. Like I'm not saying that that's a bad thing platonically, but in a romantic sense, for my partner, that is what I want. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how he feels about these answers, but because he wants something a little bit different than me. Like I don't know what his definition of traditional is, but like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a little bit different than what I would want somebody. So I'm judging that based off of me, not the answers for him. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll see what he wants though.
Good.
Sound good.
And I'll kind of throw it back onto you. How would you help your woman, like if she needs
Okay.
some support?
Oh yeah, that's good too.
I think I'm the kind of man that I just pay attention to the small things. So like I try to listen to my woman. So like make sure she feels heard, even if it's just letting her vent to me, or even if it's just her saying that, oh, I need this, or I wish I had this. I'm the kind of person that like surprise her and just kind of be like spontaneous. Like, you know, maybe she needs a vacation.
Okay.
I love to travel, so maybe I got to take her somewhere.
Okay.
Something like that.
Maybe she needs a vacation. I mean, I guess that's a good answer, but flipping it with Arlette saying, how would I do it? Basically, kind of similar to what he's saying. I'm not necessarily surprised if I don't really know 100%, because let's say I take her on a vacation or something, but she really wants to like slow down and relax and just live, like try to recoup herself. Like I've been in that situation before. Like I planned like an event, like, okay, let's go to a football game. You know what I mean? But kind of like out of nowhere, surprise, whatever, cool. But she was not in the mood to be around a lot of people, and that would have been bad. So I sold the ticket, just did what we had to do, just chill, which was better in the long run. So just things like that is kind of weird, but how I would do it, like his first part of the answer, I would just like talk to her, like, okay, cool. Let's try to, get to the bottom of it. Are you in a place that you could or want to get to the bottom of it? If not, then, just wait another time, wait another day. It's all good. But I just want to let her know that this is like a safe space to be, open space, open communication, no judgment, stuff like that. So whenever she's ready, whenever she's good, that's how I feel like the best type of back and forth can happen. Whenever she's good and she's, comfortable. But if she's like busy, if she needs like acts of service or something, or just a little bit off of her plate, whatever, I have no problem doing that. No problem doing that at all, because with that, it takes me getting to know her and getting to know like what she wants and things like that. So then I'll understand that. But if we just like, a couple days in or like, then what are we doing? What am I doing? I can't just spring something on somebody if I just only known you for a day or two, or maybe even a week at that point. Like, it has to be a getting to know process, so I could understand the next move. That's my opinion. Surprising, thoughtful actions or gifts are nice, but communicating, like you say, is the best way. So exactly, yeah. Communication and knowing each other likes and needs plays a role, but we'll have to willing to give and get with. Very simple, very well put. That's exactly. I agree with that. I agree with both of those.
All right. Well, I am gonna now have you pop one balloon.
All right. Okay. Oh,
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he said, and I don't know. I was interested.
Okay, that's good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She seems like a nice girl. She gave some really good responses, really. Like she like led with like well, one thing she said I really liked was when she said she like helps like bring like God and incorporate that foundation to the relationship.
Yeah.
Just not like my preference, kind of a little bit taller, a little bit.
Just a little too tiny.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We have preferences.
Okay, that's
sure.
good. Thank
Okay,
you.
it's not bad.
All righty. We're down
Let her
to
down
3
gently.
ladies. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right, let's see. Okay. What's your dynamic? How was your household dynamic growing up? Like, do you have a good relationship with your mother, your father, or if not your father, or whatever, like another male influence, maybe an uncle, or something like that?
Okay. So what was your family dynamic like growing up?
I love this question because I'm really close with my family. I was lucky to have both my parents in the household, so I'm
I
really
feel like
close
they
to both
gonna
of them.
match.
We talk all the time. We hang out, all that stuff. So I value family relationships.
That's good.
What about over here?
I would say I was raised by a single mother, so but me and her are very much so best friends. I didn't have my father in my life, but I do have a brother. I love him very much, and my whole family's family oriented. Like, we have cookouts, we get together, we do a lot together.
Okay.
Ooh,
You got an older brother or like a younger?
Older.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Let's go over here. He had to make sure who's gonna come beat him up. All right, name and age and address.
What?
Ebony, 26. I'm the only child. So as far as right now, I'm really close to my mother. I was close to my dad. He passed in 2020, which is thank you.
Rest in
But actually,
peace.
she's right here, over here watching me. Yeah, like we're super close. She's like
Oh, her
my
mom
best
over
friend.
there.
Honestly, I love family, but you can't really control your family. Who you're close with and things like that. But I'm always open, like, to create my own family one day. Definitely, I'm gonna make sure I raise them to be best friends, because that's all you really have sometimes.
That's real.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's everything. Okay, thank you.
But I didn't know she shot this in front of a live audience. They looking at them the whole time.
And
Like,
what about
that's
for yourself? How was your family
crazy.
dynamic?
It was good. I got a really good relationship with my mom and my dad. Super close. Got 2 sisters, so
Okay, sounds good.
That
So
was
let's
a
go ahead
great
and pop
answer.
one balloon.
Imagine someone saying my dad. Hey, it's happened before. It's definitely happened before.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's handsome, and like I said, I like everything that he said. So yeah, I was here for it.
You better not
Wait,
pop
Pop
because
it
no
first.
dad.
Yeah, so beautiful woman. I like the swag.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate
What's the
it.
what's the symbolic
It's
meaning
a
there?
bindi. I just use it for decoration, but I am Indian, so it kind
Okay.
of connects me to that part of my family.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Again, yeah, beautiful woman. Just I kind of would prefer. I know it's out of like our control, so it's kind of tough. But some things, preferences are out of our control sometimes. So like, kind of prefer a traditional kind of family upbringing. Yeah.
Damn.
Got it.
Thank you.
Pop because of no
All
dad
right,
is
our
crazy.
two final ladies left. Any
I
questions
get
for
it,
our
but
here?
damn.
You ready? Okay.
Let's see.
So you said you're super busy. What do you do to take care of yourself outside of work?
Outside of work, it's a good question. I think
That is a
I
good
try
question.
to prioritize my mental health by like working out. I read books, and then I travel. Like I try to travel like quarterly. I got to go somewhere at least quarterly, and talking to my family. Like I said, I'm close to my family, so even just hopping on a FaceTime call with them and just kind of just decompressing. So
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
Not to be that guy. Not to be that guy, but he said he's springing random trips for the woman. If he only traveling quarterly, you already traveled for that quarter. Oh, hey babe, I'm planning a trip for you, but we gonna wait a few months. We gonna wait till about July. If it's like, imagine being sad in March. And then he said, "Oh, I'm gonna plan us a trip. Okay, cool. But we already went on the trip, so we was gonna wait till about July. Like, all right, my bad, my fault. I shouldn't have done.
Ta-da, over
My
here.
bad.
Any questions for him?
Yes. If you had to go anywhere in this world and actually move and get a house, where would it be? It can be
Florida or
out of the country, or it
Texas
can be like in town or in the United
or
States.
Japan?
that's a good question. I just traveled to Dubai in May, and I really loved it. So I'd probably say Dubai, honestly. I still got more places I want to
Like to move
see.
to?
I would live in Dubai if I could like live anywhere. Probably Dubai.
He said he's a
What about
traditional
United
man.
The
Dubai
United
is.
States?
I live in Austin right now. I love Austin, but if I had to move again, it'd probably be maybe like Dallas, or
Okay.
maybe I'm thinking when I get married and start a family, get closer to my family in Florida. So like maybe somewhere in Florida as well.
Nice.
We'll see.
Florida.
He's in Austin. Where are you at again?
I live here. I'm from Memphis, but I live here.
Okay. Do you have the Memphis accent?
I don't know.
Listen,
Yeah, I got
Like,
it.
what-
Okay,
a
for
little
sure.
bit.
For
Yeah.
sure, for sure. All right.
like, how you gonna ask someone, "Do you have a Memphis accent?" Listen, like, what? Does she or does she not? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll stay living in hot ass places. I mean, quality of life is better. It just happens to be better in those two places. I love DC though. I love the DMV area for
Thank
sure.
you.
It's too expensive.
So we know where she is, and then if you want to let him know where you
Sheesh.
are.
I'm in Houston, but I did go to the #1 university, UT Austin. So
Okay.
I like Austin.
For sure, yeah. Austin cool. Austin cool.
All right, it is time to pop. We've heard from our beautiful ladies, but we do have to pop one of their balloons whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Who he popping?
Ooh.
I'm just playing with y'all.
Just playing is crazy.
Some dance moves. Y'all seen the footwork?
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I didn't have a reason to pop, but I'm really glad that he did pop a little bit because, for long distance for me, it's kind of like an issue, and then when I heard my friend over here was like open to saying like she lives in the same state,
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
very open-minded, like,
Yeah, for sure.
But I appreciate you for like holding on and like,
For
just
sure,
talking
yeah.
and everything.
For sure, yeah, no.
Yeah,
for sure,
thank
for sure.
you.
And why
Y'all be, well, not y'all, my bad, but they be killing me. What do you mean long distance? You have people flying all over the country to meet up and try to date. Why is long distance an issue? If long distance is an issue, stop wasting these people time and download Tinder. Please. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, the people that come from UK or something like that, or Spain, the old girl came from Spain, that's different. I get that, but people flying all over the country. You talking about distance? You didn't have it.
end up popping her balloon?
Again, like she's very, very beautiful. Obviously, I was holding on to her balloon. She's very pretty. Looks like she take care of herself. She's into like health and fitness. She do some outdoor things. I like how she presented herself today. I think the distance, like I'm not really a long distance kind of dude. Like
So
it
why
differs
come?
a little closer, but, some distance, and that really,
So why get on the show?
Hey, you lucked out. We had Texas here today.
howdy.
All right, join us on up here. I'll have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you stand on over here. All right, so any final question between the two of you?
I don't get it, y'all.
That's good too.
I don't get
You
it.
don't have kids, right?
Nah. Thank
Uh-oh,
you.
hold
Me
on.
neither, of course. All right. Any questions for you? Are you okay?
What do you do for like your career, or like are you in school?
Okay, so I'm actually a full-time middle school teacher, and I'm a part-time student studying data and business analytics.
Okay. What's up?
I knew they was
All
gonna
right, well, let
get.
me ask
I
my
knew
final
they was
question
gonna
then.
match.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
That was
We
an
got
easy
a
one.
match.
That was an easy one. Like
Thank you. You guys can go on off. Make some noise.
that was an easy one. I knew that from the jump. Like I knew that from the jump. I knew they was gonna match from the jump. Like it's everything aligned, literally from the first question, how she phrased her answers. Like it was over with. When you know, you know. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So yeah, no, I seen that from the shout out to them. They got everything that they wanted. I feel like there was no settling with them too. So yeah, that was good. That was good. And that was a respectful handoff too. Don't throw it in the air. Don't you know what I mean? Like that was respectful. Okay, we love that. Because sometimes they be getting disrespectful.
For them ladies.
If that's a factor in your dating, then ask where you're living.
I know that's right.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
Crazy.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Denzel,
Denzel, how old are you?
What up,
28.
Denzel?
And where are you from?
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach. Okay,
Oh,
what do you
shout
do?
out to Virginia Beach.
Engineer, nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
My bad.
like to try-
What was his name? Shout out to Virginia Beach. 757. Love it. Love the
Virginia Beach, okay,
757.
what do you do?
I'm an engineer.
Engineer, nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. You know, I've been to a lot of places, so I like to travel, try new foods, things like that.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I just want authenticity. You know, be yourself. You know what I mean? Love yourself and love me for me. You know, that's it.
Okay. And now some deal breakers. What are some of your deal breakers?
Well, I feel like just no relationship with God, so that's one of the things. Like, that's a big deal for me. But other than that, I kind of get over other things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have now.
Oh, damn. But, hold on, let me. How old are you? I think he said 27.
Oh, okay. We got two.
All right. Here is his Instagram from the beach. No link in bio, just vibes. VA, shout out to VA. I love I really love VA. It was just time to go. I'm sorry. It was just time to go. But y'all, this is his IG. That's it. Those for vibes, well traveled. Put that shit on. That's all I can really say. Okay. No music, no.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Josephine, 26.
Okay. Josephine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't feel any connection.
Okay.
Nothing. Was it?
So what would you think it was?
I just don't think we would like get along, honestly.
Damn.
All right. So
How
is
does she
someone
know?
That's your type?
Oh, she's pretty. Yeah. She's pretty. Yeah, but
Thank you.
she's okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. They get another one down over here.
I get not being
Your
attracted
name
to him, but
Hi, I'm
not
Candace,
get
I'm
along.
30.
Damn.
And Candace, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I pop because I'm not attracted physically.
That's simple.
Got it. And so what would you say is more of your type?
I can say what I'm not attracted to, and I would say that overall I feel like it's a little bit too much jewelry for me personally, and it's a lot going on, and it looks good.
Too much jewelry. A ring, a bracelet, a watch, and earring. Is that too much, y'all? Let me know. Is that too much? I feel like that's standard. What? I mean, oh, and a necklace that's tucked in. My bad, my fault. So five accessories. I don't know.
Good on you, and that's your style, but for me, I don't really wear jewelry, so that's not really my style.
Okay.
So
What's
one
the
would be
ring? Is
too
it a
much.
champion ring or what?
Yeah, it's championship Super Bowl.
Oh,
Super
congratulations.
Bowl.
Okay, awesome.
Hold on, Super Bowl.
Wear jewelry, so that's not really my style.
Okay. And now what's the ring? Is it a champion ring or what?
Yeah, it's championship Super Bowl.
Oh,
Super Bowl. What team is that?
congratulations.
Hold on. I'm gonna slow this up. Oh, hold on. What was that? No, what was it? What was it? Where is it?
not attracted to. And I would say that overall, I feel like it's a little bit too much jewelry for me personally. And
Pull up the IG again. Hold on. Super Bowl. Huh? Yeah, he ain't post nothing. Wow, he has this moment right here. That's crazy. Let me see. Hold on. Super Bowl. What? Right, that's what I'm like. Super Bowl. What? Huh? No, we about to get to the bottom of this because don't tell me dude just bought a Super Bowl ring. Like, come on. I hope he didn't. I hope he didn't. I hope he didn't. What's Super Bowl? Hold on. Denzel R. Okay. That's not Denzel. Super Bowl. Denzel Ward. Denzel. What? Bro, what are we doing? I'm so confused. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if he just says something. Cause hold on. I don't care about anything. Any type of were you on the team? That's all I want to know, if you were on the team or not. That's it. Where's your all right. Okay. Let me see something real quick because I don't know.
it's a lot going on. And it looks good on you and that's your style. But for me, I don't really wear jewelry, so that's not really my style.
Okay. And now what's the ring? Is it a champion ring or what?
Yeah, it's championship Super Bowl.
Hold on. Super Bowl. Okay. Let's slow this up real quick.
Oh.
What team is that? I can't see.
Congratulations.
I can't see. Even if he was on the practice squad, like, it's nothing wrong with that. I promise there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think so, but or like something being involved. Like, I just want to know what team. That's it. Like, you got a Super Bowl ring, you trying to showcase it. Just let me know the team. That's it. And we can't find it nowhere.
Awesome.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's pretty. I probably wouldn't approach in public.
Not one color.
Okay. And what would make you not approach?
Just probably wouldn't be attracted that much. You know what I'm saying? That's really much it. Not too much. She dressed pretty nice. I like the outfit.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 5 ladies left. So go ahead and ask our 5 remaining ladies a question. Oh, okay,
Damn.
4. Let's go ask them, and then we'll head back over to her.
So, what you do for a living and where do you live?
Okay, what do you do for a living, and where do you live? Name and age first.
Diamond, 27. I am currently in Jacksonville, Florida. I am a high-profile chauffeur. I'm a medical courier and I Uber as well.
Okay, what about over here? Name and age, and answer those questions.
Crazy.
Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm 27, and I work in the finance industry at 9 to 5, and I live in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
Okay, Richmond,
What about over
804.
My name's Simone. I'm 24. I'm in the Air Force. What was the other question?
And where do you currently live?
Oh, I live in Tucson, Arizona.
Okay. And same thing here.
All right. Hello, my name is Alana. I'm 27. I am a grants program administrator working for the state of Arizona. I'm also a licensed esthetician, but I don't practice. I just sell skincare products at my family's business. Shout out to AfroSoul Marketplace, off of 12th Street in Washington in Phoenix, Arizona. Black Business Incubator. How to do that, Arlette, I'm sorry. But yeah, and also a full-time student working on my master's degree in global health.
Okay.
Okay, so what was his profession again? What was his profession again? I forgot what his profession was. What was his profession again? I forgot. Something about engineering. Okay. No, because I'm trying to figure out, like, because she popped on the other two people's occupations. She popped because of their occupation. So she likes somebody that's book smart, I guess. If he did say something about engineering. Hold on. 4245. Let me go back real quick. 4245.
And where are you from?
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach. Okay, what do you do?
I'm an engineer.
Engineer.
There you go.
Nice. And
Good job. Okay. Yep. So she like book smart. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to figure out her type.
okay. And same thing here.
All right. Hello, my name is Alana. I'm 27. I am a grants program administrator working for the state
Not
of
paying
Arizona.
attention. No,
I'm
the
also
Super
a
Bowl
licensed
thing threw me
esthetician, but I don't
off.
practice.
Like,
I sell skincare products at my family's business. Shout out to AfroSoul Marketplace.
right, exactly.
Phoenix, Arizona. Black Business Incubator. How to do that, Arlette, I'm sorry. But yeah, and also a full-time student working on my master's degree in global health.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. She's got a whole resume over there.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm actually, did I hand you a pick yet? Not yet. So I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick now. Hang on to that pick. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon. Mm-hmm.
Yep, you got it, Amber. That's how you got to market it. But who he popping? I think, yeah, that's who I was going to guess too.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
You are very handsome. Love the hairstyle. Love the style of dress. I think being an engineer is a very amazing and interesting aspect of the career. And yeah, I'm very interested to hear more from you.
Career
Why'd you end up popping her
oriented.
balloon?
That's the
I think
face
was
of
based
it.
on like initial attraction, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. And what about the attraction?
Tattoos and on the chest and things like that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon. Let's
Her
go on over here.
personality
Your
is
name
fire.
and
I
age,
ain't
and
gonna
why did
lie.
you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Ebony. I'm 26. It's just I didn't really feel the energy from you. Like, you are handsome. I love chocolate, tall. You know, you have yourself put together. I just didn't feel the energy. That's all. Nothing.
That's valid.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I get it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh, she's pretty. You know, yeah, she's pretty.
I think that's a valid excuse. I mean, wait a
on
little,
back.
wait a
So we're
little
down
bit
to
to try to
three.
figure
Ladies,
out,
go ahead
but
and ask them another
that
question.
ain't bad. You don't feel it, you don't
We on
feel
a
it.
dating show, right? So
Definitely.
I want to know like dating is a little bit different nowadays. So I just want to know what y'all ladies think, why it is different, and what makes you different from other women that you see out here.
Okay.
What makes
Name
you
and age and
different?
answer this question.
What do you bring to the table?
Diamond,
Oh boy.
27. I would say, you said, what does dating look like?
Yeah, like why you think it's different from past like situations in dating?
Why do you think dating is different from past situations in dating? What does that even mean? I was about to answer the question, but what? What? I could see if you meant like back in the day, or, you know what I mean? But what is dating different? How is dating different than how it's been? What are you talking about? Like, like, what are you talking about?
I think dating is like different nowadays, I guess you can say, because everything is kind of like superficial. People want you to have it all together, like when you're with that person and not like grow and build with each other. What was the second question?
What makes you different, and like from other women that you see?
Uh-oh.
I can't tell you that because I would have to know them personally, but I would say I'm very much a giver. I'm a very supportive person, confident, self-aware. Like, I can list a lot of things, but I have to know a particular person to say like that's what makes me different than them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
You're putting people against each other. Be careful.
All right.
That was a good answer, though.
Questions.
Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm 27. The first question.
Right, Amber.
I don't know if I can speak for the whole world, but I know for me, I work a lot and I feel like I'm in the same spaces. And I think if people aren't looking for relationships, then those relationships aren't going to be found. So I think it's just a lot of people having different like wants and needs, and they're all like in the same pot looking for not the same thing.
That's
and
valid.
Other question was, I also kind of don't want to compare myself to other women, but I will say like what I think makes me a good partner. I think I'm all in. Well, I know I'm all in like when I actually really love somebody and I'm looking for something long term. So I would be all in with my partner. And I am developing my relationship with God, so that would be something that would be the center of our relationship. And I can be goofy. I'm a little nervous right now, but I'm actually all jokes. And I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good for relationships. And I just
That's
want to
a
build
real
something
answer.
for God, like with the family. So
Okay.
Like I feel like
an answer to his question.
I feel like I understand what he was trying to say with him, like, you know, opening up and saying he is nervous. Like I get what he was trying to say at first, but like he didn't have to phrase it like that, in my opinion, because it's like kind of going off red flags. Like, oh well, I'm just looking at it from her perspective, like their perspective. Like, oh, he wants me to compare myself to, like, you know what I mean? What is he gonna think later on? That's what I'm thinking as a viewer, how they're thinking. You know what I mean?
Simone 24. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, what makes you a good
So why
partner,
do you
for
think dating
sure.
is different now?
Yeah, basically.
And then the other half was, what was the other half of your question?
Like what makes you
them
different?
stand out? Kind of.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
See, that's a
And this
better
is in
way to
comparison
phrase
to,
it.
like our parents, you said, right?
Yeah. And then the second question is basically like what you see like other females doing. Like what makes you different from what you see the other females doing.
I think dating is a lot different than our parents because they didn't have social media or like it wasn't as much of a factor. I think that a lot of people compare themselves and their relationships to what they see online, not realizing that there's a lot of different things that can happen behind closed doors.
Exactly.
And as far as what makes me, I guess, stand out or different from other women, I don't know. I'm authentically myself. I'm unapologetically myself. And yeah, like I really don't know how to compare myself to another woman, honestly.
Sorry,
Like,
it's all good.
like, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Why do you think we sit around watching what other women are doing? I don't think that. Like I don't think that, but I know him. I'm just saying, like, why he had a chance to not double down on it, and he doubled down on it. That's my whole thing. Like, I guess, man. Like, what could have been the best answer for that? Like, what could have been the best answer?
All right. So, kind
Very
of
badly
what do you
worded.
think makes dating different than our parents' generation?
I mean, kind of relating to what she said. I think social media things like that, but you know,
Okay. And then what makes you stand out, or from what you see around you with other men?
I ain't really into all that.
Oh, so you can ask them, but you can't answer your own question?
No, I'm saying like I'm not really into like this, like the social media, like what kind of like goes on in social media. That's not really how I move.
Oh, okay. So you're
You
saying
know
that's
what I'm
what makes you different?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
So he
got it,
just
got it.
completely disregarded the second question. First of all, VA, this is what you do. Yeah, he is not repping VA well. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Like, what are we doing? What are we?
Cool. So I am going to have you pop one balloon.
I want to see how this plays out. I'm not gonna
Whenever
lie.
you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Completely disregarding that
Every
second
time,
question
every
is
time.
crazy.
I'm sorry, I'll be afraid when a balloon pops.
And so, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what he said, and we're in the same area, so I was like, okay, this could be the one. But yeah, that was it.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She's pretty, but I think it's just more attracted to the other females, I guess. Yeah, that's much love.
Okay.
All right, so our two ladies left. Do you guys have any questions for him? Oh, she's already ready. We'll be back.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. I don't have no kids.
And where did you say you lived again?
Virginia Beach.
Where are you?
I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Yeah.
Okay. So is long distance a problem for the both of you?
So long distance isn't really necessarily a problem, but he's a lot further than
across the
I'm
country.
really willing. So yeah, I'm gonna pop.
All right. But you held on to it for quite some time. Why so?
He's very handsome, and I liked hearing what he had to say, and I was just looking forward to hearing more.
Y'all be kill. Well, they
Is
be
she someone
killing
that's
me.
your type?
Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Before
Like, if you're gonna go to a show with people that are flying in from all parts of the country, that's going to be a possibility. So instead of getting a shot at 5 to 6 people in person, just download Tinder, swipe left, swipe right. Everybody's right there. If that's going to be an issue, I don't know.
You even ask, where are you located?
I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, but I'm originally from Maryland, and I might be moving back there. It's kind of a toss-up. I don't know.
Okay, so is that distance?
I love
How's that
Maryland.
for the both of you?
10 out of
You're
10
from
state.
Virginia?
Yeah, Virginia
Yeah,
Beach.
that's right there.
Okay.
That's,
All right, go on with your questions, and if you have any.
what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to all type of music from hip hop, old school R&B, Afro beats, Kid, things like that.
Cool. And then how does God show up in your like daily routine or like weekly
Great
routine?
question.
I just make sure I pray every day, and then always thank God for another day and allowing me to wake up and follow this path.
Okay. And are you an introvert or extrovert?
I can be both, honestly. Like I can be both for sure.
Okay. I feel like they're vibing. I'm not going to lie.
All right, well, let me bring you on up here with
Yeah,
us. Sit
I'm
back over here.
low key.
Come on up, come on up. I'll have you scoot that way for me just a little bit.
That's
stand
all
on
you
over
have.
here. All right,
It is kind
any
of
final
crazy.
questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
You said you don't have children?
Nah, you got kids?
I think that's it for now.
Are you good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for her?
For sure.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. All right, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
You can't argue with results. You can't argue with results. They found each other. They seem happy. I see no hesitation with her. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. This is hey, you can't argue with the results. Exactly. It's their lives. It's not ours. Like listen, from a viewer's perspective, I see like the way that my mindset is set up, the way that I do things, I know for a fact that it wasn't either of them in their dynamics. So I threw that out the window. Now at this point, I'm just like, okay, what's gonna happen? That's why I was locked in to try to see what happened. So we got matches. We haven't had somebody that didn't get a match yet. I don't think. I think we're 3 for 3. So, shout out to them. Shout out to them. They checked all the boxes for each other, and that's it. She gonna go back to Florida. He gonna go back to VA. She gonna relocate to Maryland. It may be so. So they're building their relationship on that foundation. What's wrong with that? I don't know. Hey.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
I guess.
And there you go. What's your name?
Van Johnson,
Van, how old are you?
30.
And where are you from?
I am from Columbus, Mississippi, but living in Jackson, Mississippi now.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am a dating coach for men, so I essentially, help men that's struggling to attract women, actually attract the quality of women that they want.
Okay.
He's a dating
and what do you like to do
coach.
for fun?
Well, I am an avid runner, love to work out. I love music, so sing a lot. I love dancing, so I'm all over the place.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Well, I am looking for, of course, a wifey, so someone that's soft, feminine, that's actually ready to be led and build and grow something together, struggle together, because that's going to happen in a relationship as well. So.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Well, the first, probably most important one would be I'm not looking to deal with chaos, so I don't date masculine women. Okay. So I'm a man. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be the leader in the relationship.
Okay.
So there can only be one of those, in my opinion.
Some Papa Loon. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
My goodness. Okay. That was a lot. You needed to say jive turkey one time. Like what? What are all right, dating coach. Let's see. Here's the dating coach's profile. So let's see. Don't be yourself. It doesn't work. It's okay for me. Just be yourself. She wants this in a minute. Okay, let's watch this video. Let me see. Y'all tell me.
Men to hurt them. They test to see who they can trust. She has to protect herself. It's a biological thing. So don't whine about it. Learn how to pass the test. Be unshakable. And learn that women don't test men to hurt them. They test to see who they can trust. She has to protect herself. It's a biological thing. So don't whine about it. Learn how to pass the test. Be unshakable. And learn that women
Why you keep getting rejected? Okay, let me learn something from the relationship guru. Why do I keep getting rejected? Let you enlighten me. Enlighten me. Let's see.
Not knowing this is killing your success with women. They process reality emotionally. This is why you're always confused and rejected by women. Because you've been trying to communicate logic rather than feeling. And this is why not knowing this is killing your success with.
No, I was asking that unironically. I was not taking. I'm not taking this information. Sorry.
Just be yourself and women will love you. That's the type of BS advice you get from women. But they're just telling you that so that they can more easily weed out the suckers. That's why you should never take dating advice from the very women you are trying to date. Just be your...
Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's yeah. Let's see. Amber.
Let's do that. Your name and age?
Josephine, I'm 26. Hi.
Hey.
Josephine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't feel like we will connect, honestly.
Okay. In what ways?
Physical. I don't know him to really determine any other ways, so.
Okay. Okay. You're not physically attracted? I'm just trying to understand what you mean when you say like connect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arlette's low key messy.
All right. All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Pretty, but no, not really my physical type. No.
Okay.
She's not trying to hear that PR answer.
For a woman that's more in shape, I love to work out all the time. So, yeah.
In shape.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age?
Her face has been killing me the whole show, but what you mean in shape? Hold on, where was her profile at? Where was her profile? Imagine walking up to this woman and saying, I want you in shape. Where? Like, I'm so confused. I guess, bro. Well, he want like a twig like her? She's over it. She's like, listen, get me. She don't even want to be here no more.
Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm 27.
Okay. And Miriam, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was initial attraction, kind of both physical, but mainly energy-wise. I feel like I want to make sure that on the first impression that there is some type of like, okay, I want to know more. And I just didn't feel that in this space. But I like your afro.
Thank you. Likewise.
Yeah, he said he wants her in shape.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Love the hair, but not my physical type.
Okay. And why not?
So there's I noticed the teeth, that's a big thing for me. And also just the overall look, not exactly my style.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Simone, 24.
All right. And Simone, why did you end up popping your balloon?
No PR answer.
I'm getting there. It was so initially, like, I wasn't really physically attracted, but like I was trying to hear him out. But like the more he spoke, we would never be a match.
That was a PR answer, but it's all right.
No.
Okay. Why not?
Again, physical, overall physical appearance. I like someone that's more physically fit and on top of their health, as well as the energy. Kind of like what she said. To be honest, the energy ain't vibing. Seems more combative, masculine. So.
Huh?
Likewise, sweetheart.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, man. I'm not the only one that thinks he was delivered, I guess. I was right. Amber, Luke, y'all was right. I apparently she thinks it's
Your name and age?
Hello, my name is Alana. I'm 27 years old.
I want to hear
You
what Candace
are
has to
the
say.
epitome of black beauty. I love how you came out here with your hair natural. You are nicely styled down to your suede shoes. Now, it was the initial attraction for me, and you remind me of my cousin. Not to say your background is that, but it reminds me of Aboriginal features that reminds me of my little cousin. So it was the initial attraction for me, but let me tell you, you are a well-dressed, handsome man. Okay, I love how you came out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. And is she someone that's your type?
Partially.
Okay. Why is it partial?
Well, a lot of tattoos. It's a bit overdone for me. I'm not gonna lie, especially the face tattoos. But the energy.
She's pretty.
I love the energy. Just even without her saying anything, the energy is just vibing. So.
It's there
Are the
for
face
sure.
tats on this side? Oh, they're on both sides.
Guess where I work? State government, baby. So they don't care. But I understand that personal preference, and I appreciate your response. It's okay. I hope you find your person.
Definitely, I think we would definitely vibe though. We could be cool.
Heck, can I get a?
Yeah.
I could just hear BM
Your
now.
name
This
and
is not pop the balloon
Hi,
to
I'm
make
Candace,
friends.
I'm 30.
All right. And Candace, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Overall, I think that you do have really good style, and I do like the afro. For me, I'm not attracted, and I feel like you have a character-like energy, and so I don't really know quite what to make of it. Yeah.
So when you say character-like energy, you feel like, what, can you elaborate?
Yeah, I don't really know if it's real or not. Or if it's like comedy. I don't know if it's a joke. I'm not sure. Yeah.
First of all, Amber, A Tribe Called Question. Listen. You did not have to violate that man like that. Number one. Number two, what she said about a character. As a content creator, there are personas that people put on, right? Especially in his line of work, a character is what people can relate to them. To put it kind of simple. All these content creators that you see, anybody, like, a lot of it is like a script. And when people are in deep in a script, it becomes their personality a lot of time. With content creators like what he does, like, you know what I mean? It highlights certain features of a person and it puts it out like it consumes their whole personality pretty much. Like, you know what I mean? Because I want to like give an example real quick. Let me just see something. I'm gonna see something real quick. Just quick example. Let me see who's live right now. That has a lot of controversy, kind of, sort of. I mean, DDG does kind of key. Well, they're playing a game right now. They're at the AMP pool party. Okay. Someone must have pushed him in the thing, but it's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of hard to explain, but a lot of people's, like, being a content creator, it consumes them so much that it doesn't seem authentic. And that's what she was talking about pretty much. And I see where she's coming from.
Well, yeah, definitely real. Go check out.
It's part of their reality, pretty much.
Van Johnson. That's me. I don't pretend.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Pretty, definitely, but
And I'm not saying that he is pretending, like he said, like, you know what I mean? It just highlights the bigger parts of himself, and with that type of communication, it brings itself out more. That's all I'm saying. So I get like both. I get it. Yeah, like yeah, for sure. Definitely an exaggerated part of their natural personality, and then it consumes them to the point where you're talking like a camera is always in front of you. Like I can't really explain it, but that's kind of like how it is.
Overall, no. Again, I'm pretty on top of the physical fitness and health.
Amber's
To me, it
crazy.
says a lot about a person if they're really caring about the way that they physically appear and their overall health, and it's not quite there for me.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Ebony. I'm 26. I'm just not attracted. Like, I love the old school vibe, like, I love the confidence, but it's not my type. But there's nothing wrong with you. It's just me.
And then what
Not
makes it
that
not your
it's
type?
not you, it's me.
It's just, I don't know. Like, I don't feel a connection. I'm not attracted. The hair is beautiful, but I think I want a man that more so like has like dreads or like a low cut, or there's nothing wrong with it. I just think about like a professional setting, and I'm just like, but there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, I promise. You're good.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
A professional setting. You trying to be in a board meeting with him, or you trying to date? Like, what are we? My bad, my fault. I'm sorry.
I would say so. Yeah.
All right, nice.
Yeah. Like overall physical appearance, I like it.
Thank you.
Very well dressed.
He's trying
I do
really
love a
hard to
woman
be
that knows
noticed.
how to dress, and you got that more soft, feminine vibe that I'm looking for. So I would be down to vibe with it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Definitely.
But
right,
you're
let's
not
head
getting
on
her
back
balloon
this way.
backs.
So that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
That's
All right.
tough.
Thank you.
That's tough. She said, "Don't be out here embarrassing her."
All right,
Hey.
let's bring out our next single guy.
Let's see.
Hello, welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
What's your name?
My name is Gerald.
Gerald. How old are you?
I am 27 years old.
And where are you from?
I am from Orlando, Florida.
All right. And what do you do?
Shout out to
Right
Orlando.
now, I'm an Army veteran. I'm currently in banking.
Name?
My name is Gerald.
Gerald. How old are you?
I am
Old
27
town
years
kid.
old.
And where are you from?
I am from Orlando, Florida.
All right. And what do you do?
Right now, I'm an Army veteran. I'm currently in banking as well, and I'm also in school pursuing my master's in fashion merchandising.
Okay, very nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun is I love running. I find passion in health as well. Health is everything.
Yes.
I enjoy multiple different activities. I enjoy networking. I like traveling as well. I enjoy going out to a restaurant. I'm a foodie, by the way. I love to eat. I'm a pretty tall guy, so I love food. Different type of food. I like to travel different. I've been to 25 different states throughout the Army. And I've also been deployed as well, overseas as well. I've been to 3 different countries as well. So yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty much it.
Okay. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a partner. Someone that's ready to build something. Someone that's family oriented. Someone that's ready, to communicate. Someone that's ready to grow.
Yeah, thank you
I'm
for your
all
service.
about elevating, being the best version of yourself each and every day. So yeah, I'm into that. Yeah.
All right. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers is disrespect. I do not like disrespect. I don't like complaints. It's pretty when someone complain a lot. It doesn't solve anything. It's just words, action. I'm all about action. So yeah, if you can cook, yeah, I'm a
Better
food
not
guy,
complain in
yeah,
his
if you can cook, that's
presence.
a deal breaker because I love food. Yeah, I
Okay.
enjoy food. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So we did get it.
All right, okay. I get what he's saying. It just came off a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But okay. This is Gerald. Let's see. TikTok. Oh, just put a TikTok. Let's see. Let me go vent to someone else then. Right. You don't want to hear none of that. Okay. Okay, car. No comments. Yeah. Man, you turn off comments? That's crazy. But okay. I'm not gonna watch that because we're gonna watch it. It's a tough picture. And I want to go to New York. I gotta go. That's tough. Okay. He's cool. Cash App and bio is crazy. Wait. Cash App in the bio is crazy. Nah, Gerald. Nah, Gerald. Cash app in the bio. Nah, what? Don't block your blessings. I know that's right. Hey, man. I ain't mad at him. I just thought that was funny. I haven't seen that. I haven't. Damn.
Balloon.
All right.
On over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right, perfect.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Alana. I'm 27.
And Alana, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was really
The
when
career.
was your profession? That's the first one.
Told you.
It's contrary because my grandfather, who I look up to the most, was also part of the Navy or part of the Air Force. But
No, I'm Army.
Army.
Yeah, Army.
Pardon me. I'm so sorry.
Yes, I was Army. Yeah.
But I see conflict. A lot of my family does smoke, and the last guy I talked to, that was a big thing coming up. So I understand the limits in which you have within your profession, okay? And I don't think that will correlate with my lifestyle. Second, you actually remind me of my mom's ex-boyfriend. His last
really?
name is my mother's ex.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Okay, she dated him young.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm just like, his name was also Gerald.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
just
What a
getting,
coincidence.
getting my voice back. But yeah, so you are a handsome man, down with the three, down to the shoes.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I
Yes.
tried.
I was like, oh snap, when you came out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
All right.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Alana got.
I love all women. You know. Yeah, I don't necessarily have a type. As long as you have a positive energy, you down to earth, ready to communicate. That's all that matters.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool beans.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just going over here to our next hot balloon.
Alana
Your name and age
cool,
and why'd you
but
end
she
up
got
popping your balloon?
She got a.
Hi, I'm Candace. I'm 30, and overall, I would say that I'm not attracted,
All right.
but I do like the necklace and the shirt, and I think you have a great personality.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Oh yes, for sure. Yeah, she's very. I like her braids. Yeah,
Thank you, I
yeah, I love her
appreciate
braids and her edges as well. Yeah, I'm an edge guy, so yeah, I love edges. Yeah.
You're an
Yeah,
edge guy.
Yeah, I love edges. Yeah, she got a nice smile. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
You're an edge guy. What does that mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I think he's just nervous. I think this man is just nervous. I've never heard somebody say, "Oh, I'm an edge guy." I mean, edges are cool. Like, if you got them laid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's nothing wrong. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But I just Cash App in the bio. I'm an edge guy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. Literally, that's the first time I've ever heard of that. That's the first time I've ever heard that from. I don't know. It's just it's like it's nothing bad. I'm not like shaming him or nothing like that. I hope it's not coming off that way. But it's just like I've never seen these two things happen before. So. Hey Amber, if he do, he do. That got nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. But kinks and preferences are to each their own. Cool, I get it. I get it. Just like Blue said, I've heard a lot. I've seen a lot, but
Hey, let's head back this way.
edge guy.
So we do have 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
All right. What is something that you value in a relationship?
Okay.
Okay.
Name and age and what
Good
is something
question.
you value in a relationship.
Josephine, 26. Something I value in a relationship will probably be reassurance. It's something that I learned in my last relationship, not just through words, but through actions, through
That's
emotional
real.
awareness. If I tell you something's wrong, don't say it's not that serious.
That's real.
Just all levels of reassurance.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Mariam. I'm 27. I value communication. I think that there's ways to still be direct without being disrespectful, and I'd rather you be direct. I don't want to be guessing. I'd rather just know exactly what it is. But there's a way to do that without being disrespectful, so I value that.
All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Simone, 24. I'm not trying to steal their answers, but it's both communication and reassurance. I mean, I know that at times that I need a little bit more, like, I'm an overthinker sometimes. So sometimes I do need from my partner to, like, let me know, like,
What's edging? What's edging? Okay. I'll put it to you this way. I'll give you a scenario. Imagine you order some food at a restaurant, right? Take this however you want. Whatever the first thing comes to your mind, take it however you want. Imagine you order some food at the restaurant, right? You've been waiting all day to eat. You've been waiting all day for this meal that you ordered right here, right? Your waitress or waiter, whoever, looks you dead in the eyes as they're bringing food out and then makes a left, makes a right, gives everybody else food but you. That feeling right there that you get when you are looking at that waiter or waitress with the food, whatever has to do with the food, that feeling that you get. But think of that in the bed. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, there, yeah. Oh, right. So, right when you're right there, when you are right there, ready to eat, ready to devour the food. Nope, not happening. That's edging.
No, after we may have had a disagreement, like, that we're good or whatever. As far as communication goes, similar to what she said, like, I feel like there's a way to communicate things respectfully, and like, I feel like you should be able to have like disagreements or arguments without it having to escalate to, like, shouting and things like that. That's just something I don't allow within my relationships. So yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Ebony, 26.
What was the name again?
Ebony.
Ebony? Okay.
Yes, thank you. Can you repeat the question?
What is the things that you value in a relationship? That you value the most in a relationship?
Yeah. Connection, understanding, communication. It's us against the world. If I don't feel that, I feel like it's no reason, because I can be focused on myself instead of wasting time with a person.
Yeah.
If I feel like it's us against the world and we're honest and we're loyal and we're respectful and we communicate, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
Great answer. Try to explain with food. Yeah, I want to,
Okay, let's actually go over here.
I'm going to
first.
upload this, so
Why
I
did you
want
end up popping your
to
balloon?
keep it PG,
So,
you know?
to be honest, I cannot remember where he said he was from, but I asked her, like, if he said Florida, and nothing against anybody from Florida, but if you still currently live there, that's a little too far for me, and because I live in Arizona.
You live in Arizona?
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Okay. Yeah, not bad. A little
But,
hot,
like, but
you know.
Yeah,
super hot.
Once
But,
again,
and it's not that I plan on staying here forever or anything like that. And like, don't get me wrong, like, you're a very handsome dude, like, and I liked a lot of things that you said. But that's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right.
Got it. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's super beautiful. Like I said, I love the hair, skin. Very
That's
well put
tough.
together. She got a nice dress.
Oh, thank you.
Blue is actually my second favorite color. Black is my first. So yeah, she put it on today.
Okay,
Yeah, she
thank
did. She
you.
did. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Let's head on back. So we do have our.
Because she don't wanna
y'all
catch a
keep letting us
flight.
walk back. No, I'm kidding. All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
She popped early, yeah, because she said the location. Like, she didn't want to catch a flight. She don't like to travel. And then it's like, why do that if you're getting on the show knowing people are coming from all over the country? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know.
It's just a long distance for me.
Okay.
I mean, of course, I can't expect anyone to live in Arizona, but it's kind of stationed here, so I'm like thinking maybe some people that stay here. You're really sweet. I feel your energy. You're a good person. I feel like you're a really good man. It's just personally for me, it's just the distance, and then I didn't really feel like a connection, as much as I want to. But it's not. It's not. You're good, and you look really good too. I love that outfit.
Oh, thank you.
You did that. We're matching a little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
So he
like
likes
black. Yeah, I like black. Yeah.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, the edges, that's my weakness. So
Yeah, all right.
She's wearing my favorite
Okay.
color.
Edges being a weakness, you double down on that, buddy. We may have to have a conversation about it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Yeah, I really like her. I like her fit. I like the shoes. Yeah, she got the nails done and everything. Yeah, she can prepare. Yeah. I like her smile too. Yeah.
trying to
she's
get
really-
lucky.
She's my type. Yeah.
Yeah,
she's my type.
All right, let's head up back. So we do have our two ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So like, what happens if she don't have any more edges? So you know what I mean? What happened? What's going on? But I mean, never mind. I'm just.
All right. What do you do for work, and are you willing to? What are you willing to sacrifice? For love.
Okay.
Nothing.
Your name and age and answer to his questions.
What?
Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm 27. I work in the finance industry, like a 9 to 5.
Love should not be hard. You should not be
What am I willing to
sacrificing nothing.
sacrifice for love? I think I don't know how to answer that question. I feel like the relationship itself should serve God. So like if the man is submitted to God and then I'm submitted to him, we all just sacrificing to God for real. So like that's what that means to me. And whatever that means to make the relationship work. Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to his questions.
Josephine, I'm 26. I'm a nurse.
Oh, cool.
What I'm willing to sacrifice for love would be my solitude.
What?
My peace. My
What?
space means a lot to me. So I think me allowing somebody to be in that is a big deal. It's a lot. Yeah.
Your peace and solitude means a lot to you, and you want to sacrifice that just to have somebody? What? I love my peace. I love my solitude too, but I'm not getting rid of that just to be with somebody. I can have somebody as my person, but I can still take the time out for myself and what I need. That doesn't mean that they're going to be gone. She really just said that she values her solitude and all that, and she's willing to give it up just to be in love. No, I ain't giving up peace to be in love. I'm sorry.
All right.
No, you
So,
lost me
ladies,
with
any
that
questions
one.
for him?
Lost me.
You ready? Okay.
Oh, can he answer his own question?
What I'm willing to sacrifice is time. Time is valuable. Anyone that can make time show you they dedicated to anything they want to do. I'm willing to sacrifice time because time is everything. You know, you only have a short amount of time, you know, in this world. So it's all about what you make of it. You know, it's all about making families. You know, building memories. You know, what good is it, you know, to travel everywhere and then you don't have nobody to share your memories with. You know, then you become a lonely man. So yeah, sacrificing time is big for me. That
What?
shows a lot. You know, that shows that you're dedicated, that you're passionate about that particular person. Yeah.
Can I ask one more question?
I feel like he's looking at this really different. I wouldn't consider that sacrificing time. That's sharing time with somebody. Like, I'm inviting you to my space as just a regular human, a regular person. I'm inviting you to my space. Like, we are sharing this time together. I'm not taking the time away to. Yeah, that was a little weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it is just the word. Yeah, I don't think sacrifice is the word he means. I don't think so.
What's your relationship with God, and who, if you do believe in God, like who do you believe in?
I do believe in God. I pray every day. I'm a Christian, so it's pretty good. I believe in faith. You know, I don't believe that something happened out of nowhere. Everything is planned. You know, even when God created the earth, it was a thought. You know, everything is planned. Nothing is made out of the blue. So yeah, I believe in God. Yeah.
Good. All right. Any questions here?
Yeah, giving some of your time is definitely
What do you
important.
enjoy learning about? What topics do you enjoy learning about? What sparks your interest in life right now and you enjoy diving deep into?
Fashion. I love fashion. Yeah, it's something that I'm into right now. I like, you know, coordinated colors a lot. You know, the goal is to be, you know, a stylist for the professional athletes one day. You know, hopefully we make it that far. But right now, yeah, I really love, you know,
Okay.
fashion for men.
That's dope.
You know, motivating people as well. Yeah, it's pretty much.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You talk about the military a lot?
To only people that ask. So I'm not gonna go around a random person and say, oh, I was in the army, I'm a big, you know, soldier. Hey, that's what I do. But if you ask the question and say, hey, you know, what was your past history and everything like that, I'll say, hey, I was in the military, you know, for a couple years, and yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Haiti. My parents, they Haitian, so yeah. But I live in Orlando, Florida all my life. So yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her question was, do you talk about the military a lot? Man, what? Okay, I guess.
All right. So
Right,
it's
like
time to pop one of their balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
All right.
There you go. And you got to hear a little bit about both of our beautiful ladies here, but now it is time to pop one whenever you're ready.
It's a hard one.
I'm sorry.
You jump every time, huh?
No.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what he said, and I was interested.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
basically, hearing her response, I kind of like the other contestant response a little bit more.
Okay.
You know, I feel like she dived more into detail. You know, hey, you know, how long you been there? You know, do you tell people about, you know, your past and everything like that? So yeah.
That
She was more
question
into
won him
detail
over.
on her question. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, well, let's go. Let's
No,
have you stand on
what?
over there. Let's get on over. Come join us up here. All right, do you guys have any final question for one another before we determine if there's a match?
I don't think it's a match for me. I just don't want to waste your time, honestly.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and pop. Okay, and why do you think it's not a match?
There's nothing wrong with you. You're a handsome man. I love your personality. I just feel like you're really outgoing, and I tell you like to enjoy life. I just don't think we would like be compatible in that way.
Oh, that's nice.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah,
you.
they all my type, the whole lineup.
All right, thank you. You can step on back. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on. Fortunately, that is.
So if she didn't want to waste his time, what did it for her? Is he supposed to talk about the military a lot? I'm just trying to figure out. Like, she had the whole episode that he was on to pop, but something happened for her to get all the way to the end to pop. Like, if I'm with a woman, I'm not trying to waste her time. Like in this setting, I'll just pop it, call it a day. But she was just trying to find something to hang on to. And for me personally, I'm glad she would have popped, because if you're on the fence for me, if you're looking, searching, trying to find something, just get rid of me. Like, I don't want that to happen, because this is gonna feel like I'm, as a man, gonna have to be performative, trying to cater to different stuff and do one thing more. If you like no, I want to be myself. I want you to be yourself, and if we mesh, cool. If not, then that's cool too. Don't try to hold on to something. Like, don't. I don't know.
All the balloons popped, but let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Just
Thank
one
you.
you picked, but no thanks. I feel like she could have matched too.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
But the heart wants what the heart
Hello,
wants.
welcome in. What's your name?
Rashad. Nice to meet you,
Rashad.
ladies. How you doing?
What up, Rashad?
How old are you?
I'm 32. I'll be 33 August 9th.
Okay, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
And now, where are you from?
I'm from DC, but I live in California right now.
Okay.
Shout out to DC.
Nice. What do you do?
I'm an audio engineer. I work in post-production. I work on movies and shows before they get placed on streaming platforms and in theaters.
Okay.
I'm an audio-visual technician at a museum and a few hotels in the LA area. And I'm an engineer at a video game company as well.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay.
What do you like to do for fun?
I love my work, so I'm really passionate. I wake up every day like I'm gonna have fun at work. So
That's
I love
dope.
working on audio, but outside of work, I love working out. I'm getting into new sports as I'm getting older. So I went to my first hockey game. I loved it.
Hockey
Into
is so
motorsports,
fun.
like car racing. And when I got the time, I really like building on myself, like just trying to get ahead in my career, taking classes or any type of courses I can.
Okay, and what do you look for in a woman?
I'm really looking for somebody to grow and evolve with. And I want to bring you peace or add to your peace. And I want you to do the same for me. And when it comes to our hobbies or interests, they don't fully have to align, but I would like to share a few that brings us closer together.
Perfect.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
That's a good answer.
Some of my deal breakers are inconsistent energy. I try to move not off impulse, but with a plan. So I want somebody who's, off the same thing.
There we go.
No growth mindset. I'm constantly growing and evolving. I want somebody who's on the same page, because that can translate to our relationship as well. And just weak communication. Like, if you can't communicate or not willing to, I might step off.
Okay.
Right.
So we did get some.
What was wrong with that?
Going over there to see why they ended up popping.
That was a good answer. But okay, let's go. Let's check the IG. I don't think nothing he said was bad, in my opinion. I don't think nothing he said was bad. Let's see. Check the YouTube. He said he does. He's an artist. Okay. Does he have a song?
I wake up thinking
He does have a song. Okay, let's see.
about dope. I wake up thinking about dope.
Not gonna listen to the whole thing.
I wake up thinking about dope. I wake up thinking about dope. Burning my dope. This dope on me heavy. This dope on me heavy. This dope on on me heavy. This life shit is messy. This dope on me heavy. This dope on me heavy. Some in my Pegasus. I summon no wisdom. My godliness is just so effortless. You can't connect to this. Too much
Hold on.
finesse on this. You know I'm blessed with this. Lend me your ears for my exorcist. My words, no gun, no vessel on this. I can handle the pressure. Bar off the bar with my lecture. I'm just so real with my architecture. I got that cushy texture. You ain't half as nice. Arsenic for all you dirty mice. I might kill you niggas in my afterlife. It really depends on my appetite. I came here to Christ. I talk to this guy for some good advice. Don't roll when I pray at night. Don't roll when I pray at night. I pray to the sun, I talk to the moon. Don't need your hand, I made me a spoon. Liberation for you damn fools. Liberation for you damn fools. I wake up thinking about dope. I wake up thinking about dope. Smoking my dope. My angel was geeking and smoking. I caught her ass off, she was doing the most.
Okay.
I wake up thinking about dope. I wake up thinking about dope. Smoking my dope. I wake up thinking about dope. I wake up thinking about dope. Burning my dope. This dope on me heavy. This dope on me heavy. On me heavy. This dope on me heavy.
Okay, hold on.
Shit is messy. This dope on me heavy. This dope on me heavy. Dude, in my hand. This for Sandra Blind. I'm not
Real?
from this land. They took me from my line. I'm cozy.
Okay, no, that wasn't bad. That was not bad. That was not bad. Yeah, I was skeptical at first too. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Fuck with it. I like the visuals too. I could tell he's in the that lane too. I can definitely tell he's in that lane too for sure. For sure. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. That man loves some weed though. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. I'm not a smoker, but hey, ain't nothing wrong.
Pop it. All right. So your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Josephine, I'm 26. I think the inconsistent energy part, I'm an empathetic person. So when I'm in a public setting or when I'm at work, I absorb a lot of emotions, right? And it can affect my state of mind unless I have a time to decompress and release that energy. That's something I learned, I'll say, later on in life. And it might come across as like, oh, my energy is up and down, but I just absorb a lot of energy, so.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type?
I'm attracted to her, but I don't know enough about her to say she's my type.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here.
Sure.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Mariam. I'm 27. It was just the age. You're closer. You said you're about to turn 33?
Yeah.
I'm 27. I was trying to stay under 30 or at 30.
Okay.
But 33 was just a little too far.
Understood.
All right, and now she's someone that's your type or that you're attracted to?
Yeah, she's my type. I'm attracted to her.
Thank you.
Oh, but the
go
other
over here.
girl,
Your
you
name and
didn't
age, and why did you
know
end up
enough
popping your
about
balloon?
her.
Hi, my name is Alana. I'm 27. You are a little lean for me, but I love your scrawny arms. If you can just flex a little bit, that's amazing. Yes. Okay. And also as well,
Alana's so
try not to
cool,
be
man.
shallow over the shirt, but the see-throughness, it's a nice style, probably not initially for me, and I was thinking it over. So I apologize for that shallowness. All right.
All right. And now she's someone
Alana's
that's your
so
type?
cool, man.
Oh,
Nah, she's my type. I'm attracted. I love the tattoos. I love the body work. Yeah. Nah.
Wait, what did he do? My bad.
somebody
Hold
likes
on.
the tattoos. Here we go.
What did he do? Why did she? Hold on.
All right. And now she's someone that's your type?
Oh, he looked her
Nah,
up and down.
She's my
Okay.
type. I'm attracted. I love the tattoos. I love the body work. Yeah. Nah, she's my type.
I see somebody likes the tattoos. We got one.
Finally.
Yeah, her tattoos are cool.
Too tatted up for everybody else.
Right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Candace. I'm 30. And overall, I think that we would vibe. We have a lot of similarities. And I do actually like the shirt, but I'm not attracted.
It's tough.
And is she someone that's your type?
You like that?
I'm attracted to her, but I can see us being friends. I don't see anything getting further than that. But she's dope though. She's cool.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head back this way. So we do have 2 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What's your routine like on Sunday? From how you start your day to how you end it?
Okay, so what is your Sunday routine? Name and age first.
Simone, 24.
Oh, my bad.
Like, what are you doing?
Simone, 24. So on Sundays, I'm really just getting ready for the week. I read my Bible. I'm mostly cleaning. I have to wash my uniform. And then I'm relaxing. It's more like a maintenance day for me because I try to keep my space relatively cleanly, so I don't have to do a whole lot on Sundays. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Ebony. I'm 26. Honestly, for Sundays, recently I started having Bible study with my mother. I'm searching for a new church home because, long story short, I have a church home in Tennessee where I'm from. But since I moved here, it's just been so much getting like stable and getting myself together. And I'm like, okay, you'll never do it if you don't get your mind together, you know? But mostly just Bible study.
That's real.
I do this every day, honestly. Not Bible study, but I communicate with God, take walks at the park, things like that. But for Sundays, yeah, for sure. Just Bible study, soon a new church home, and things like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So since you only got to ask one question, go ahead and ask him another one.
Okay. What do you do for yourself that makes you feel feminine? Can I get like 3 examples?
3 examples of what they do for themselves that makes them feel feminine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So basically what I do is just put time into myself. I'm really into like spas and like hair. I do everything by myself. Eyebrows, hair, makeup, everything I do by myself. So that's like kind of like self-love for me. And personally, it's just like, you know, anything that I feel like I'm connecting with myself or showing myself love, that's what I do. It could just be like a drive in my car, just, you know, late night. No, I'm just playing. I don't do that. But just like, but just like honestly, just having self-time to myself, and just, yeah, just whatever I feel like I want to do.
Nice.
It's for me. Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
What do you do for yourself
What
that
about
feels
over here?
feminine? Whatever I want to do. Got it.
I mean, it's kind of similar. I like to do a lot of self-care. You know, today is not my best day. My nails are not done, but I like to have my nails done. And, you know, my hair done, my eyebrows done, makeup. I like to go get massages.
Honestly, Amber, that answer
like
was
just
better than
anything that
hers.
is, like, you know, feeding into me.
Respectfully.
I like to bake. And then, like, I don't know if this really has to do with being feminine, but it just makes me feel like me. Like,
Right,
I like
like-
to paint and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
What do you
Ladies, any
mean?
questions for him? You're already nodding. Go ahead.
I mean, one, I want to know if you have any kids.
No kids.
Okay, great. I don't have kids either. Do you want kids? And what does your timeline look like as far as like how long it takes for you to like decide you want to be in a relationship with somebody? That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Your first question was, do I want kids?
Yes.
I want that to be open. I'm not forcing that right now, but I have the capability of making kids, so
Well, yeah.
you know, I want that to be open in the near future. So yeah. And your second question was,
Like your timeline when it comes down to like deciding whether or not you want to be like in a relationship with somebody, like exclusive, whatever.
that depends on like our connection, how it's building, how it's growing, how it's evolving. So I can't really give a timeline based. I would like to have like make a solid commitment within about 3 months or so, so we can have a good enough time to get to know each other.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. What about over here? Any
Okay.
questions?
No, I'm gonna pop. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. And why'd you pop your balloon?
I was just trying to hold on. Honestly, give everybody a chance to speak. You know, get to know them. But my main thing is just like attraction for me. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It's just like I have to start with something, and that's my first thing I want to start with.
My bad.
But you know, you're handsome. I love your outfit. You're put together. You're respectful. But just for me, it's just I don't feel it. You know.
That's cool.
And is she someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, I love her energy. It's A1.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. All right.
Aw.
Let's head back over here. So
She
we can
does
try to
seem
pop
sweet,
balloon. Do
though.
you guys have any final questions for each other?
How do you feel about, I guess, semi-long distance? I'm in Arizona, and I heard you say you're in California. So, like, you know, is that okay with you?
It's quite cool with me. I lived in Arizona before I moved to California, so
Okay.
it's not a big deal.
Are you like the age difference? Like we're about.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. 9 years apart. It's crazy.
I'm 24. He said he's 33.
I didn't catch her age earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit young for me.
That's okay.
24. Yeah, that's a bit young.
Yeah.
All right.
That was the first thing I was gonna say.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much.
Candace definitely did look annoyed. That was literally what I was about to say. If they got up there, like he's 33, she's 24. I can't date nobody that's 27. Like 20. Like that's too young for me. So I know everybody's preferences are different, but that would have been a big jump. 9 years is crazy. That's like me, 9 years. That's me dating someone that's 21. Absolutely. No. Absolutely not. No. I could not do that. I'm sorry. But Candace definitely did look good. That's it. But let me see. What was it? What was the whole one? What was the whole there? Oh, there we go. Okay. So for the awards, I would say what's one? The wrong show, the woman who wins the award for the wrong show, anybody that said location. So her, who else said location? She matched. It's all good. Did she say location? I don't know. But the wrong show award goes to her and her because they want people that are like near them. You know what I mean? Download Tinder for that. The best match, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like her match was the best match. Literally, I feel like her match was like she did. Okay, yeah, well, her too. They were in there, but her match right here, she was the best one. Everything aligned. Everything went well from the jump. They was both looking at each other the whole time. They both like, I just seen it. I just seen it. Or me dating a 39-year-old. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I mean, would I date a 39-year-old? I would be more open to doing that than a 21-year-old for sure. But 21, the door is closed completely. 39, it's a little open. It's a little open. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, but yeah. Anyway, 21 is definitely a baby. So the Cool Homegirl Award, who I think is going to be like, you know, who would be like a good personality, cool person, 1000% her. I feel like Alana would be like a really cool person to hang with and like a dope friend. Like I would really like, you know, like she would be really cool. She would be so cool. Funniest, I'm gonna go with her too. I think she's the funniest too. Alana would definitely be the homegirl I would, you know, be cool with out of here. And a big part of that is being funny. So I'm gonna say her. I'm not gonna lie. Best dressed, y'all already know. I did say her. I did say she was best dressed. So I'll stick to that. I don't really feel like there was any clip farmers. Like who was here for content? I feel like everybody here was genuinely looking for love, whether it not be aligned with, you know, the expectations of that. So I feel like nobody was here to like put out clips and stuff. You know what I mean? Nobody was here to put out clips. Nobody was here to go viral on the internet. So yeah. I mean, Alana did. She did drop one, but still, I don't know. But honestly, who I wanted to see more of, who was that? I feel like she was really reserved and shy, but she was cool though. I wanted to see a little bit more of her personality. And I'm only basing off of that, like the people that were there for a long time. Obviously, see more of her because because they were a match. But you know, I don't know. I for the people that made it all the way to the end, I want to see a little bit more of her. She didn't. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see who should have matched. Honestly, she should have matched with old boy. She should have matched with the dude. She wanted to see. I wanted to see her match with old boy, but it didn't happen. So it is what it is. I want more Blue Jess. Yeah, I did. Yeah, a little bit more of her. I kind of feel like not necessarily I know where she stands, but I feel like I know more than I know about her. I don't know, just from a personality perspective, I guess. But Blue Jess is cool though. Blue Jess is cool. Would I pop on any? Not gonna lie, at the end of the episode, with what I know now, only two would have been left. Only two would have been left here. Well, actually, three. Three of them would have been left. No, two. Definitely two. Definitely two. And it's these two right. These two would have been left for me. I would have popped everybody else. Age and just, I don't think we would vibe. Just these two right. And those are my awards for this. That's it. But yeah.